That's right. I mean, after this, finish your pitches and then you can
Yeah, the top team.
relax. Think about skipping class tomorrow. Catch up on your sleep. Exactly. Yeah, catch up on your sleep. Yeah.
So, I'm feeling the goosebumps. I don't know if you are, but
Yeah, I'm super excited.
I'm feeling the
Cannot
goosebumps.
wait.
So, if you're not feeling, then I think there's something wrong with you.
All right, I think we can start now. So, welcome everybody to the final pitches. I think we have all our teams over here. I hope you're all ready. So, the way this is going to work is we're going to invite the teams, as we call them out, you're expected to raise your hands, all the team members. We're going to invite you up here. You'll have 5 minutes to make your pitches. You better make them count, okay? We want to see business models. We want to see how you're going to implement them in real life. And yeah, just go out there, make it happen. Right. So once we call out your name, you'll receive a pop-up. Raise your hands. You have to raise your hands. And share your screen and let's go. Okay?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
You have got the pitch. Make the best out of it. This is your last chance. And this is what counts. And if you want to win it, then this is the way to do it.
Okay. So I got a question saying who's going first? Wouldn't you like to know? Well, all right, we'll start. So first up is Team Sacred Names with their idea, online reporting of abuse against women under the track Women Empowerment. Let's go.
Yay! Let's listen what they have.
Yes. Let's go, guys. Come on, raise your hands.
Yeah, guys, you're waiting to listen to your idea.
All the best. Okay.
Guys?
Hello, hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, great.
Yes, we can hear you. Great to have you here.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Just
Yeah,
let me make sure that my...
Yeah.
It would be better if you've got your whole team as well, so that the pitch is better.
Yeah, I'm just connecting.
Cool. And remember, you've got 5 minutes, so make it count.
Okay. Mohit, are you sharing?
Yeah, can the rest of the team members? Okay, yeah. Well, in the meantime,
Yeah.
the other teams,
Hello.
how are you guys doing?
We are facing a network issue.
Oh, okay.
I've shared my screen. Can you see it?
So in the meanwhile, others get ready.
Yes.
You'll be doing the same things. So I hope you get that part sorted. At least the one that
Please, all team members, raise your hands. Okay, I think they're ready to go. We're gonna go now.
Let them begin.
Okay, so start. So basically, our idea is that we feel that there are a lot of NGOs to help abused women. But under certain circumstances, some women find it difficult to reach out to the NGO. In that case, our website will connect a reporter. Moreover, what we feel is that when a woman is being abused, her surroundings know it, but most people hesitate in filing a complaint because they do not want to get indulged into a complicated procedure. So we are providing a very simple way to file a complaint on almost zero interaction. So this is the user interface. When you enter the website, you can file a complaint, and once you have filed a complaint, you can track the application status. So when you're filing a complaint...
Hey guys, I'm really sorry to interrupt. Can you please turn on your cameras?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so when you reach this part, you have to fill the information. So the reporter has to fill minimal information, just the name and the number of the reporter. This is very important because through the number of the reporter only you will be able to track the report, track the status of your report. Also, we have provided special features where you cannot fill a number less than 10 digits. You cannot fill a number which is less than 6 into 10 to the power 10. You cannot fill a number more than 10. You move down to the other details. Down there, we have an option which will later show you in the video. It will be coming soon. This introduction will not take that long. When you go to track your status for the user, when a user tries to track the status of his or her report, just to keep the information safe so that no other person who knows the contact number of the reporter can reach out to that information, the user will get an OTP. After that, once the OTP is successful, you can track the status of your report, like status of application action taken. Now we'll move on to the NGO. This is basically the NGO interface. NGO will be given access to this. You cannot put in the wrong password, and when you enter, basically this is the part you can enter the mobile number. The NGO can update the status of the complaint, and all the complaints will be shown to the NGO down there. We have a little video we have made showing everything.
Hello everyone. So here we first file a complaint by clicking on this button, and once we click on this button, we'll proceed to the form which she just explained you about. Here I will just quickly fill the form. This is a video though, and this is very important. In the contact number, you have to fill in the number, and then you can track the status from this number only. So while filling this number, you cannot enter any wrong input, because we have put in validations there. Then important is relation to the victim. For example, if there is a relation that he or she is my friend or neighbor, so we can enter that. We can enter the mobile number there, and then I'll just quickly proceed with this video where we are entering everything. And then here comes a special feature where we have added an informative way to say what issues are there.
I like to say that this part was added to inform that what all counts, because if my friend will just proceed to if let's say there's domestic violence, a lot of people think that only physical abuse counts as domestic violence and not emotional or financial abuse. So that part will consider all the information that what all counts inside that particular crime. And then
So here I'm going into the admin panel, and when I enter my password here, which will only be given to the NGO to manage the data, here what the person can do is filter the data on the basis of the status of the application. Since you can see that the complaint received was the status there, and you can see the complaint there. Now what I will do is, first I'll update the status of the complaint by entering the mobile number there. You can see the complaint came here. Now what we'll do, we'll change the status to action taken, and you can say updated successfully. Now you will see there is action taken. I'm filtering by action taken, and here it comes. In the action taken, you can see the same complaint with the name of SEVM. And then, for example, if there is a user who has that same mobile number who wants to track that status, so he'll just enter the mobile number, then the captcha verification, then the code will be sent. On the mobile number, there will be a code received, and after entering the code, I'll just proceed.
Hey guys, you have completed your 5 minutes. Wrap up. 1 minute left. Let's go.
Yes. After entering the mobile number, he or she can just see the status of application which have been now changed. So this was our product, and I would like to thank DSC for providing us with the opportunity to present this our product. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was a really lovely project. Nice job.
Great job, you guys.
So next up,
Yep.
we have got the luxuriously named team Fuji Gang. Their idea is to empower. It already sounds like a strong project to me. Their track is women empowerment. So let's welcome them.
All the best, you guys. Remember, same rules. Cameras on, 5 minutes.
Yep. Make
Okay?
the best of it.
So,
Uh, I hope I'm audible. Fortunately, I don't have a camera because I'm on a Asus laptop. But yeah, so how do I show? Right. So can you verify if my screen is visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Right. So basically, our problem is an attempt to change the skewed nature of men is to women ratio that is existing in the corporate sector. Essentially, like World Bank says, like 66% of the world's income is accounted for by women, but only is basically women workforce, but only 10% of them account for the actual income. The second skewed point in the corporate sector is that women in STEM are highly underrepresented, and most women tend to leave their jobs to cater to their familiar needs, maybe like maternity leave, but when they rejoin, they're either fired based on our statistics, or they find it difficult to cope up with what they've missed on, thereby leading to a sort of halt in their corporate career, right? Apart from this, because of the global pandemic, the impact that it had on women is twice as much as it had on men, and this is the problem that we are trying to solve. So basically, our proposed solution has three key deliverables. It has three factors. Collaboration. Basically, we believe in unleashing the power of community in the sense that it's a model based on a social networking site. So people can come together and share business ideas, and this helps them to teach skills as well as seed businesses. Second is engagement in the form of workshops and meetups, so that women who've taken a break from their careers can upskill through the platform, through workshops and meetups, and use this to later on apply to more lucrative jobs. Third is AI for upliftment. We use AI in two ways. One is in the form of a conversational bot, which not only answers to questions regarding health and sanitation, but also about the government schemes that are existing catered for women. The second way we use AI is to expose women to more jobs, because we feel that women exposure, the exposure of women to jobs is quite limited, and that is also what we want to try. So it's a pipeline. You skill up, and you by taking part into meetup and workshops, and then after that we also expose you to jobs. So our target audience are basically NGOs, which will act as a middleman between the companies and the people who are enrolling on the platform. Let me give you a demo of the platform. So basically, the login screen is Google, because everyone has a Google account, and we don't want people to go through the technical difficulties related to signing up on a platform. So once you log into a Google account, you basically are directed to a dashboard. So this is the dashboard where you see all the posts that are made. Now you're greeted with this message. This message is significant because it is displayed based on the person's last post. So we parse the person's mental state to sort of display an appropriate message. Let me show you what I mean by that. So for example, if I make a post which says that Docker is complicated and I need help with Docker, and if I put an image, right, and let me make this a thought, and if I create this post, what will happen is we parse this post, and as you can see, this seems to be like a sad post. The person is finding Docker complicated and it needs help with Docker, and the message displayed here changed. This is an attempt to parse the mental state of a person, and this in turn helps in future analytics, where we can fight or combat early signs of depression that are prevalent in domestic households. The second part of our application, as we illustrated, was workshops and meetups. So you can either create meetups or you can see existing meetups. Meetups can be any events, workshops, it can be webinars. You can add Google Meet links over here. Basically, it should have an event time, and if an event has already lapsed, it won't be shown. You can RSVP into those events as well. You can identically view meetups, and as you can see, there is already a meetup which takes place at 8 o'clock. You can RSVP into it, and it'll just say that you're in, basically notifying the user who created this that you've RSVP'd into the meetup. This is a cool way of collaboratively learning something, basically collaborative upskilling and reskilling based on who the person is, and this I think helps a lot of people. The crucial aspect of our application is basically using this upskilling to expose people to more jobs. So if you can see, there is a job section over here, and when I click on view all, I can see all positions that are available. This is a post that is created by the NGO by contacting a company, so it's acting as a middleman. we apply to this job and you're taken to a form where you fill a bunch of details. You can add your work details, you can add your education details, you can remove them, etc. But what's unique in this idea is that there are 3 questions which are sampled out of a set of 65 unique questions that we scraped from a website called Workspace. So it's a very popular website for hiring, and these are general HR questions, but we've basically sampled random 3 questions, and you need to provide answers for this. Why? You'll soon come to know. So basically, this is the part where this is the entire pipeline. You upskill and then you apply for positions. In addition to this, we also have a bot. This bot can answer general questions related to menstrual health.
Wrap up. Start wrapping up.
Etc. So, and this also has voice to text capabilities. On the admin side of the thing, so what NGOs will be using is identical, but they have an additional field to post jobs, but they can also view jobs that are created, right? So there are 2 jobs created, and if I take a look at the job that was created over here, I can see there is an application. What we did from the form that we got earlier on was we pretty printed it to a resume so that people don't have to sort of undergo the technical difficulties of making a resume manually. This is automated for you. But additionally, these questions were the answers that you were given during the application, and how these are helpful is if you click on view insights, you can see we've parsed things like emotional tone, language tone, and social tone. These are very crucial in understanding how an HR interpreted question can be interpreted, and these companies can use to sort of screen candidates.
You can stop me.
Right. So this was our app throughout, and this is how we hope to solve the problem.
That's extremely
Thank
nice.
you. That was an incredible presentation. All right. So our next team, here to blow your socks off, Team Wanda Vision with their app, their website, productive.ly, under the track Remote Collaboration. Let's go, Team Wanda Vision.
Yeah, let's see what you have.
All the best to you guys.
Thank you.
Great. You can start sharing your screen now.
Yeah, sure. So hello guys, our project name is Productively, which is a gamified sprint system with the goal to make open source contribution and team collaboration more fun and less tedious. So basically, more than 50,000 companies are using GitHub for projects, some projects or the other. Popular companies like Facebook, Oracle, Google are also using it. However, in terms of project management, GitHub does have a few pitfalls. That's the reason most of the companies use other project management systems like Jira, Trello, or Zoho Sprints. Our application is built to manage all the projects effectively at just one place, that is GitHub, and we make use of several services that GitHub offers like labels, issues, pull requests, and integrate it all together to work as a project management system. So what we provide is GitHub gives us an option to milestone issues, which we use as sprints. As you know, a sprint is a work plan for the coming week or two according to the Scrum model. So that's how we use GitHub milestones. Our application assigns points to issues which can be claimed when a successful PR is made. And also we've gamified the project management system in order to boost the morale of the employees. So basically, once they start earning points, the points can be used to defeat a virtual monster. The tech stack that we've used is React, Node.js, GitHub APIs, GraphQL, MongoDB for the database, and Git and GitHub for version control. Let's get started with the demo. So this is Productively. As you can see, you have an option to log in through GitHub. Once you log in through GitHub, you have an option to create a sprint. So basically, let me just select presentation test repo, something that I created just now for this presentation. We select the milestone, and next we select the victory threshold, which is the amount of points that they need out of the total points to win the sprint. Let's say 90, and we create the sprint. So basically, here you see the open issues, the contributor, the amount of points that are assigned, which you can see over here. As you can see, I just created an issue test 2, assigned it 20 points and assigned it to Roe Rogers. So that is something that is visible over here. And now I'll just quickly show you what happens when you create a pull request. So say suppose you are in this repository where you can see that there are a number of issues and there are few issues which are unsolved. So let's take a look at one of the repository. So firstly, as soon as you create an issue, so let's give it an issue and we submit it. We create an assignee. We add the points label. So say suppose it's a document issue and the number of points is 30. So you add the two document and assign it to a milestone. You can't assign it to old milestones. And here we just select WomenTechies, suppose. So once you refresh the application, as you can see, test 10 contributed by Brushti Modi and contribution points are 26. Now you will wonder that if there are 30 points, why are the contribution point 26? That's because people who review the pull request also get points. So we've divided it in such a way that 26 points go to the person who has completed the task and 4 points go to the person who is going to review it. So let's say I've just created a demo pull request. Okay, I'll have to create one. Let's just make a small change in the README and create a pull request for the same. Some change. And let's create a new branch which says update README. Let's propose the changes and create a pull request. Now, let's assign this pull request to the issue that we created right now, which is 10. Assign it to someone. Basically, the issue was assigned to me, so I'll take it and I'll give the review to Rohan. So once I assign the review, you can see that the reviewer is added over here. And after I successfully merge the pull request, you get the PR link and the number of points, as you can see, have increased. Apart from that, we have this sprint leaderboard where you can see who is doing how according to in the given sprint, and also a repo leaderboard where all the sprints are collected together. This is basically so that the organization knows which employees are doing well and which employees need a little help or are stuck somewhere. And also, as you can see, as the sprint, as the progress bar increases for the sprint, the opacity of the monster keeps on reducing. And once you cross the 90 threshold, you will have a message saying that the sprint is successful. And if you cannot complete the task till the given time, then you will get a message saying that the sprint was unsuccessful. This is also useful for open source organizations because there are a lot of random people contributing to open source. So using this application, the organizations can actually know who is taking interest into their repositories and who is contributing to their repositories and maybe offer them a job. So this was the complete idea behind our application called Productively. And for future scope, we plan to adding up level up opportunities which can help.
Time's up. I'm so sorry. Time's up.
Yeah, no problem.
Finish up, quick.
Yeah, so the two things that we want to add is leveling up opportunities where users gain levels on completing tasks and gaining points, and also a coin-based system which can be used to earn rewards. Thank you.
Good job, you guys. That was amazing. Good job.
That project sounds great. I think the other challenge to be aware about that.
It's incredible. I love your little monsters. So cute.
Yeah. Great job, guys. Keep it up.
Yep. All right. Let's go. Next
So
team.
next up, can you believe it? The project name again has Empower in it. Empower. Team Tech Divas. Next year. You're up next.
Come on, guys. Raise your hands. Okay, you're here.
Seems like we have found a lot of women empowerment.
Yes. Oh, train.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Guys, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, I'm raising their hands.
raising a hand.
Hi.
Cool.
Hi.
Hi,
How's
guys.
it going?
So, all excited for your pitch?
Yes, definitely.
You
Great.
sleepy?
So, okay. You can
Okay.
start your 5 minutes now.
All right. Yeah. Let's go. All the best, you guys.
Yep. All the best.
Time
Thank you.
starts. Come on, start sharing your screen, and I'll start the time. Let's go.
One of our members is missing right now.
Yeah, she's
She's,
there.
she's
All right. Let's go.
Yeah, just a minute. Okay, let me share my screen.
Right. Okay. Time starts now. Let's go, you guys. All the best.
So hi. Okay. So hi, we are Team Tech Divas. And I'm going to start with a small story. So, in my first year, I came across all these women posting about WTM opportunities after getting them. I was so guilt ridden. I was like, why did I miss it? Hence, I made it a point to apply it in my second year. And guess what? I applied it in my second year and I got through. But the only guilt and remorse I had was that I couldn't go to the Bahama Islands or Australia because of the pandemic, and I had to attend the virtual retreat. So long story short, we after this all this incident, and not only this incident, after realizing that so many women miss out on so many opportunities that are curated for them, we thought of building a one-stop platform for women to find clutter-free opportunities at one stop. Not only that, we also thought of building something that would help them get those opportunities after they've located them. Hence we also included an interview and mock interview feature, and also resume screening. And not only we don't stop there, we also included a very big social platform so that they can communicate, they can make communities, and also discuss all these opportunities in a very non-judgmental environment. I would like to pass it over to Shoshi for the demo.
Yeah, okay. So this is how our website looks. So this is our landing page. Next, we have our goal and services. So let's cut to the chase to the features. So the first feature is that we have organized opportunities, that all the opportunities are segregated into the appropriate channels, and you don't need to search into a sea of messages to look for what you want. Next up is automatic classification. Similarly, you don't need to post an opportunity in different channels. You can just post it in one channel, and our automatic classifier will automatically filter them into the relevant channels. Next up, we have our scheduled mock interviews. Only women can understand, how the work culture is over there with respect to women, what kind of problems they face. So we have, an esteemed panel of women who have aced their careers to help others give mock interviews. Next, we have a resume screening. So, people can upload their resumes to see how their resume is faring in the ATS compatibility test. And also they can check in what areas are they acing, and, what areas they need to cover up. Next, we have a really good networking platform in which people can discuss about various issues and, take help from each other. And next, we have a smart chat assistant, which, just is an instant way to answer all your queries. So we also have a feature that, whenever you are taking a mock interview and you achieve your dreams, you achieve your dream company, or you get that scholarship, you can then donate back to our interviewers to keep their, spirits high. So let's see the find opportunities page. So these are the opportunities. So we have for women and open for all, and we have various categories, and, everything, various opportunities are over here. And similarly, let's say for tech, we have, job openings, we have hackathons, we have mentorships. Okay, and these are all segregated appropriately. So next, let's see that how to post an opportunity. So you can let's post a hackathon. Okay, and this is our link.
While Shoshi is doing that, let me explain how we are doing this. We are using NLP-based techniques to find cosine similarity between different words and the opportunity channels that we have. Once we get a desired result from a decision function, we are classifying these opportunities into relevant channels. For example, here you can see that these opportunities will be posted in Women and Scholarship channel.
Okay, it takes some time in Women and Hackathon, sorry. So it takes some time. So let's get back and let's go to the resume screening. We'll come back to this point later. So let's upload a resume and see. Kansha, can you please explain the working?
Yeah, so in our resume section, we are using data science techniques to pass all the words and see what all words are coming frequently and what all related words are differentially present for the same field. Hence, we are able to generate a pie chart in the end of all this so that the reviewer as well as the candidate can get a holistic picture of how the resume looks. Let's move on to the interview section now, Shoshi.
Yeah, so these are the esteemed panelists, and you can easily click on this button and book a slot for yourself. We have an Google form which you can fill. Now, Anima, can you take over from here?
Yeah, sure. So we also have a chatbot here which can guide you over our website. Like you can ask that where you can find hackathons and which opportunities are present there, and you can even ask that why diversity hiring is important. And we also, as we talked, that we have a social tab here. So here you can create groups, you can add the existing communities, you can discuss how to apply for and what issues you are facing in the workplace, and you can add contacts.
Guys, your time's up. Wrap up. Quick.
Okay, yeah.
So that is all the features we have. So thank you for listening. Yeah, let's go back to the find opportunity and see.
Okay, so I guess there's a glitch.
Probably it's taking longer and we don't have
it's taking some time because we haven't optimized it. Okay, here it is.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah,
it's here. Finally.
Okay.
So yeah, this is it. Like, thank you for listening to us.
Hey, great job, you guys. Good job.
Yeah, great job, guys. Ananya, doesn't it feel like with each presentation the bar keeps going just a little bit higher?
Yeah, I loved how colorful everything was. The design was incredible. Good job on that, guys.
The enthusiasm by all the teams that have been here is just incredible. Like, I am lost for words.
All right, so next up, Team Lollapalooza with their virtual classroom for kids under the track Remote Collaboration. I gotta ask, were you inspired by the music festival, or was it just a random choice?
I think it's a random choice, pretty sure.
Well, if it's the music festival, respect.
Let's see which answer they come up. Guys, you're up next. You've got 5 minutes. Make it count.
Yeah, they're joined.
All right, are you all here?
No, they're joined.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go now. All the best, you guys. Kill it.
Yeah, all the best.
So start sharing your screen, and we'll start the timer.
Yeah, and all of you keep your videos on. We'd love that. Let's make it fun.
Okay, so the name of our product is Eureka, and we are Team Lollapalooza, and our track is Remote Collaboration. So basically, our idea was it has become a story in everybody's household.
Yes, guys, it's visible. You can begin.
Yeah, am I audible? So it has been a story in everybody's household that little kids, probably up to class 5, right from kindergarten to class 5, they are facing a lot of problems in their online classes as they don't find the UI of the platforms used as interesting as they want it to be. So the project is about, with the sudden change from offline to online education mode, kids of lower classes have started losing interest. So what they need is just the fun elements. So our target audience is parents, teachers, school organization, and kids from kindergarten to class 5. And the problem is, post-lockdown, all the schools started using the meeting platforms which were originally built for the corporates. So the kids of lower classes started facing a lot of problems as they did not find the UI of the platforms interesting. Thus, their development and growth is hindered, and their attention span decreases. Okay, these are our assumptions. Research says that there's an increase in retention of information when the classes are online. So this system might be here to stay. The 90% of the countries adopted digital and broadcast remote learning policies, only 60% did so for pre-primary education. As a result, education has changed dramatically with the distancing rise of e-learning, whereby teaching is undertaken remotely and on digital platforms. So problem has occurred post lockdown. This is happening because kids' brain function in a different manner than that of adults. They have different cognitive ability, categorization, reasoning, emotional control, logic, and memory capacity. What they want is colors and objects, so that uh, it makes the interface why hasn't it been solved? It hasn't been solved because since all these years we haven't seen such a huge rise in digitalization in our daily life. So this problem could be solved by keeping the psychological aspects of kids in minds. Like what they want is animation, then sound effects, then animated characters and all. So what they like, things which they see in the real life, that is probably the elements of nature, and they like animals, clouds, sun, etc. So the key features of our project is kids friendly UI, a better and easy to understand homework section, because the existing platforms provide a very complex homework section, and the younger kids face quite a lot of difficulty to figure it out. Then we have also added the avatar feature. Then there's this plugin for the teachers, that is the character animate plugin. And we have also we plan to add the parental control also. Now Tanmay would take over.
Deja, could you stop sharing your screen so that I can share mine?
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
So let's go with the, this is a website and this is an app which we tried to build to make it very interesting for students, for little kids to find it interactive and quite appealing than the corporate meets which are there today. And the most common thing is they were not made keeping kids in mind, and we have come up with this. So let's go through some of the part. Let's go through a student part. Let's just fill it as soon as possible. And let's just go ahead. So yeah, this is the part. This is the classroom part where student can see all their classes like math, science, geography, physics. Here they would have their timetable. The teacher would upload their timetable here. Here they will have their homework page where they can choose and upload a file, and they can upload it so the teacher can see it on their interface. We have also have an integrated quiz. Due to some time constraints, we were not able to make it up to the mark, but what our idea was regarding this quiz is that they have some incentives. Till then, let's go to the page so that I can show you the student UI. The part.
Hey guys, 5 minutes up. Wrap up quick.
Yeah. So our main point was like, as they are engaged, we can give them incentives and they can unlock new characters. The characters are shown here. They can select any of them what they want, and then it would be shown. Let's go directly through it. This is the meet part where they can see their parts. Here, the teacher can see all the submissions written down there. And yes, and we have also integrated Jitsi Meet so that they can meet and interact through each other. So this was our main part. And our business model is B2B business model. And I think most of the schools would be happy to participate in this, as there are not many platforms for kids than corporates, and kids would find it appealing. And I would also like to thank DSC for giving us such a good opportunity to showcase our skills. Thank you.
Okay, good job, you guys. Good job.
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Love the UI. All right.
How do you feel? How it's been up till now, Ananya?
I think it's been really good. We've got some really good ideas.
Well, now I think it's going to get just about better, you know. We have got a first fitness and wellness track coming up.
Yes.
Team Ravan Sena with a cool project name with a very cool project name. I like to let them tell that, okay?
Yeah, guys, come on. One of you unmute and like.
Yeah. What's
the name of your idea?
Project name? I've never heard it before.
Wumbel. It comes from the word dumbbell and women. So women and dumbbell wakes Wumbel.
Wow, pretty interesting. Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to wait for the rest of your team to join. So, you're sleepy? You look sleepy.
Just a normal day.
Don't blame you.
Jacked up on caffeine, I suppose.
Yeah, just making it through like one day is exhausting. Imagine two. All right. Okay, all of you are here. Start sharing your screens and then we'll go. Okay. All the best, you guys.
Thank you. All right. So good evening, everyone. Welcome to Wumbel. So basically, our team, Ravan Sena, thought that these days during the lockdown, women are not able to do exercise properly or maintain their fitness levels. So we have health repercussions of the same. And this is a one-time investment of 15 to 20 minutes of any woman or any girl who can use this app and our integrated development solution for the same, because in this 2019 COVID-19 period, since then it has been the menstrual health has been declining so badly according to researchers, and researchers say that when you actually use dumbbells or when you actually get into fitness domain, you have strong muscles, which eventually leads to reduction in pain. So basically, this being my personal story, what my mom used to say, that when I might go to gym, I might look something like this, but then the fact is totally different. It's not for the sake of building muscles, but for the sake of improvement of your own health. So the problems that we are tackling is the first of all, people not going to gyms or any other places to improve their health. The second one, of course, the unhealthy lifestyle due to huge implications of health. And third, the myths around of the dumbbells like these. So our solution to this is very simple. We have made a smart dumbbell device integrated with a user-friendly application, and the user can customize the workout space according to their preferences. And best part is that there are proper resting levels or intervals as the user can set. So basically, the system architecture being that we've used the ADXL accelerometer sensor accordingly with the Node MCU, which has inbuilt OLED display to display the counter. And we have two provisions. One is of the Bluetooth module, and the second one being using a Wi-Fi. The data is being uploaded to the cloud, and of course, the mobile app. So I will show you a live demo. So I'll stop my screen right now.
Okay, so here we'll use a dumbbell, like she'll use the dumbbell, and I'll show my app, like how all the things are updated and all that stuff. So like I'll open app in one second, wait. I'll open the app in my screen only. So like this is the app. So first it just loads, and here is the like intro screen, and after that there's a two method, like connect with the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth. First with the Bluetooth, like if I try to do with the Bluetooth part, it just asks me for the Bluetooth
pair devices.
Yeah, pair devices, and after this button, if I click, once again,
we have the other option of connecting with the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. After that, like this all Bluetooth pair devices are here. Like for now, like we have implemented the Wi-Fi part. Like if I do this connection, like this is showing the connected part, and after like she started to use the dumbbell, like you can start.
I powered on my device, and then
first time, like
connected to Wi-Fi.
You can actually update in
the dumbbell count.
Yeah.
So when I do the dumbbell count, we've set it to the parameter of 20. So as 20 comes, 20 will the number 20 will come there. We can change or customize the code accordingly, and you can see the screen. I don't know if I can show this. So we can see the number of counts, and it gets resetted to 50. I'll share back my screen again.
And yeah, that will be actually updated here also.
Yeah.
So like that's how like it's.
And
because of the connectivity, it did not update.
Yash, can you switch on your webcam? We'd like to see you speak as well. Yeah, great.
Yeah, sure. So there is a small video made by Yash only. I'll play that. So coming to our business pitch, basically, as we see that
Guys, 5 minutes up, okay?
All right. So yeah. So the demand market is very essentially ready for this very project, because there is a space for dumbbell market as well, and the two target audience being the one who are already using, and the second one to which we will provide our device. And main key competitors, we are tackling them out by a very simple solution, because this is very cheap in nature. And the second one being that it is very easy to use and the interface is very simple to use. And thirdly, this is non-existential in nature. No one is using it. So in case I've elapsed my time, so that's it. We have future implications as well, adding few things to the app as well. And this is our team. Thank you.
Good job.
Great job.
Presentation.
I think this was the first one in which you saw a live application.
Yeah, no, it's
Isn't it
hardware. Like, wow.
Yeah, I was.
We can see that, we get your feeling.
Yeah, man, this is cool. This is really cool. All right.
Thank you.
Next up, you guys ready? Another fitness one, actually. We have Team Task with their idea Meet Fit, a fitness app, fitness partner finding app for women. It's actually under women empowerment. I messed that up. But yeah,
I think the name's confusing, right? I think it goes on both tracks.
Yeah, it seems like that.
Yeah, let's see what they have got to say about it.
Yeah. So,
hey guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, hello.
You having a good day?
Yeah, I'm having a good day. It was a great experience with DSC having a hackathon.
Great,
Thank you for the platform.
We are also enjoying it.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun with you guys too.
Okay, before you start, I have a quick question. So your app revolves around women empowerment or fitness? It sounds confusing to me.
I think it's both.
It kind of overlaps on both. We were kind of debating whether we should put it in women empowerment or fitness track, but it kind of fits both.
All right, cool. You've got 5 minutes
to
make the best out of it.
Let's go, you guys. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, Sachi.
Okay, so a very warm welcome to all the audience as well as the judges. We are Team Task consisting of Teet, Akriti, Sachi and Khusham. And the name of our product is Meet Fit. As you were asking the question, what track it is under, so it is under fitness and health, but it is a women-centric app and it is exclusively for women who want to get fit. So in a nutshell, the app provides a platform wherein women can meet each other and they can plan out, their workouts together along the lines of their similar interests. So the problems that we're addressing in this product is we have three problems. So the first is motivation, which I feel like all of us at some point in our lives have been through, where does the basic motivation for fitness come from? The second one, why we're calling it women-centric, is because of an unsafe environment in fitness centers. So, we all know that it is not an uncommon fact that women have experienced sexual harassment, or even if from harassment, people who stare at women, and so basically an unsafe environment. And the third one that we're tackling here is distance. So our app provides a platform through which women can meet other women in their locality, so that they can find out a fitness center in their locality, and then they can work out there together. So this is how we're providing the solution. We have connectivity, which, as I talked about, through the profiles, women can connect with each other. Then we have the fitness centers, which we have in the localities, and as I talked about. So I would like to hand over to Kushang so that he can give a product demo. Kushang.
Hey there, guys. Can you see my screen?
Yeah. Go ahead, Kushang.
Yeah. So this is our landing page of Meet Fit. It just shows us about the basic information and the team which developed this web app. So let's get right into it. We give the functionality to register as well as login. All the values that are input here gets logged into the Firestore with the users. Currently, we have a bit of data already inside it. So I'll just get into it. After logging in, it will show all of the profiles which are nearby. For example, this was the dummy variable which I used for my demo video, and these are the accounts. For example, this Sandhya Thakkar is interested in circuit training, Sachi Kaushik is interested in walk, and this Akriti is interested in trek, and this is also interested in trek. So I can just go through the profiles and just pick up the account which have the similar interest, and then I can contact them. We were supposed to even implement it further and include a messaging interface, but since we are a fresher team and we don't have a lot of skills and experience, as this is kind of like our second hackathon, we were not able to implement it. Apart from this, we have also displayed the fitness centers which are around us. This is also got from the database. As you can see, there are 3 records, and all 3 of them are entered. That's basically it right now.
So in conclusion, our web app provides a platform where women can meet each other, and it's not just for women, it's also for the fitness centers, because the fitness centers can increase their range through our app. So with that, I think we'd like to conclude. Thank you, DSC, for giving us this wonderful opportunity. We've learned a lot, truly.
Wow, we have also enjoyed you being here.
Yeah, we've loved having you here. That was so sweet. Okay, good job on the presentation. You wrapped up really quickly. That was very much appreciated. So,
okay,
yeah, great having you.
Yeah, the next team up, when I think of the name of that team, I get the feeling that whenever we are about to save our latest code, we use that. Coders.py. What a name. So where are you guys? I want to speak to you right now.
Oh no. I want to speak to you
Your
right
remote
now.
collaboration idea
sounds very ominous. Well, yeah. Yeah, they're doing remote collaboration. I want to know what you're doing.
The name of the project is pretty interesting too. Virtuable. I've never heard this word before. What do you think?
Made up word.
So guys, you have a lot of exciting to do.
Are the rest of your team members joining? I think the rest of your team is joining. But yeah.
Yes.
Okay, everyone's here then.
Yeah. Just make sure your videos are on. We'd like to see it.
Yes.
All right. Time's about to start. Take it away. Yeah, do a good job. Bye.
Yep. All the best, guys. You've got 5 minutes.
Okay, we are in Coders.py. Our theme is remote collaboration. So our project is called Virtuable, virtually disabled to virtually able. So what we're trying to do here basically is help visually impaired people to collaborate and interact in virtual meetings.
impaired people face a lot of problems with respect to communication and interaction in online meetings, which have nowadays become a norm. Basically, we aim to make visually impaired people self-sufficient and self-dependent on an online meeting platform by giving them quick access to all the desired features for interaction and communication accessible to them. We have implemented gesture recognition and speech previously haven't been implemented on an online meeting platform. We aim to connect our differently abled users to their mentors in a never before seen and efficient way by using our novel features.
Hey guys, can you all turn on your cameras, please?
Yeah.
Yes. So the tech stack we are using is basically Django for backend. For machine learning and image processing, we are using OpenCV, and for front-end part, we are using HTML and CSS. So the current features are pretty obvious. Like all the most used features like audio, end call, hand raise, thumbs up, are like using gestures. All can control these features.
Okay, let's come to the future scope of this project. As we are freshers, we are learning how to build our project as a Chrome extension. And we believe that it can be used over any video conferencing services in the future to access our cool features. Swaroop will be showing a demo shortly in a couple of seconds from now. Coming to the business model, we aim to license out our extension to the major online video conferencing platforms.
Okay, now I'll just show the project.
If not, maybe we can show the demo like we have made it. If it's not working right now, I guess because two videos can't.
Yeah, two videos are not
work.
accessible.
Yeah.
But, okay, I'll just turn on my demo.
Okay, so just to explain in between, we are using face recognition and gesture recognition. So what we're implementing is, as you can see, the face and hand being raised up. So the button changes to low hand because it has accepted the input of the hand being raised, and you can see a box around the face. So it has recognized that there is a face there, and if we remove the face, then the mic will be muted automatically. The raising hand feature acts just as shown, and we have these gesture recognition features being shown right now. Like for it is showing mute and unmute. So basically, it will map to the given inputs inside, and it will give the output required. Like it will mute and unmute as required by the user, and it will also give a sound cue explaining to the user that the input has been taken.
We have also integrated speech recognition. So if the user wants to just not use the gestures, he can just do so by just speaking the command. So he can just mute, unmute by saying it mute or unmute. And yes.
In conclusion, this was an idea on an individual platform, individual site. We aim to collectively eradicate the current problems being faced by visually impaired people and provide them with an easier and interactive solution to their online problems. We're making our software available as an extension, as most probably an extension for we can license it out to major online platforms, which will allow our software to be largely accepted and implemented by all of the visually disabled users worldwide. We thank DSC for this opportunity. It has been a learning experience.
I got to say I really, really love your project. Good job, you guys. It's incredible.
It looks like you've got something nice going.
Yeah.
Really great.
It's impactful. I'm really happy. Okay. Now,
So,
two teams
I think
left.
yeah. I think it's going to get really exciting. They are going to put it, give their all, and let's see where we end up.
Yep. All right. So, next team. Well, I gotta say, I love your name. What with it being, hack like a girl. That's our hashtag. We love that. Come on up. Hack like a girl's idea is called Narrative, and they're participating under the entertainment track. Can't wait to see what you guys got.
I think they have already won us over with their name.
Yeah, I know.
Good enough.
Good job. We're so happy.
Let's see if the project is as good as the name.
I bet it will be. So, hi guys. We are the team Hack Like a
All
Girl.
right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Am I audible?
All right, we're going to leave. Yeah, you're audible. We're going to leave. You guys can start. Your 7 minutes will start now. Okay.
Sure.
All best.
5 minutes.
All right, 5 minutes. Okay. My bad.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, hi guys. We're team Hack Like a Girl, and we've come up with a project called Narrative. So I noticed one thing: there was no one in the entertainment track as of now. So I hope you guys will like this. Let's begin. I love reading books, okay? And by books, I don't mean novels, I mean comic books. I know it sounds strange, but think of it. Tinkle, Archie's, Tintin, R.K. Lakshman, anything and everything. You ask me anything about these, I'll be able to tell you which was written in which book. But one thing I've noticed recently was that the publications for these have started reducing. And you must be wondering why. I wondered the same. So I actually Googled this. And what I came to understand was that the thing is, the old comics are not able to adapt to digital trends. Since India is going digital, because of Digital India, of course, they are not able to, say, make a design on Figma or XD. They're not able to make something digital which can be sent to everyone. And obviously, I can speak for myself as well. I've stopped purchasing hard copies and I prefer reading stuff online. So, what our project does is it helps such people, it helps such old comics make their livelihood in a very easy way. So with Narrative, you have a very simple UI. You can control everything by voice or the controls given over here, and we'll just help them get started. In case you're a new comic, you have no clue how to use this website, you first come to the help section and we automatically guide them, we teach them. Since they're old people, we don't expect them to be tech savvy. We tell them you can edit the title, you can edit the author's name, each comic frame is controlled by the forms below, so you can use these. And how to use them: you can toggle a frame header, you can click to edit it, we have a few predefined images for using in the comics, or you can enter a custom URL, or you can just say what you want and we generate whatever you need. You can add your custom URL in the box given below. You can add speech bubbles. As you may have noticed in comics, they don't have normal text. They have bubbles in which text is written. So yeah, you can do that. You can add rows. You can remove rows. And you can get direct links to share with your readers. So I'll walk you through each feature. Let's start by giving a heading. Let's give the heading Hack Like a Girl. Author name DSC VIT. And let's add a row. So you can see you can add a row or you can just remove a row. You can have multiple images in a comic strip. Let's start with something simple. I'll start with voice and let's search for Tom Cruise. So what will happen is we'll get an image through the Google custom search API and we will cartoonify it and we will generate it right over here. Whatever you say will be generated. I'll give you more examples. Say Narendra Modi. And it's going to be then, yep, and it's cartoonified. Moving on, let's say something cool. John Wick. And 1, 2, 3, go. So that's a cartoonified John Wick. And now let's add something to actually make it feel like a comic. Say I'll add a text bubble here. I'm going to write I am Tom Cruise. Everyone knows it, but still. Moving on, let's choose Modi. For Modi, let's add please vote for me. Since his hands are joined, like why not? Vote for me. That's it. Then let's take John Wick. John Wick is too cool to say something, so let's just add boom. And that's our first comic strip. Now I'll add another row and I'll show you the preset images as well as custom URLs. So say you have beach over here. I can just add beach please. And say you want to add a custom URL. As I said, you can put any URL. So this is my portfolio websites image. So I've just put the link over here, and you can add anything over here like I am awesome. So that's there. Then you can move down. There are a lot of options. All these are predefined, downloaded from the net. These are stock images. And let's put this anti-feminist and WomenTechies. So right now we have a perfect comic ready, but I cannot give this to anyone, right? Anyone can edit this then and there because everything is editable over here. So in such a case, you click on get direct link, and within a second you get a tiny URL link. You get a tweetable button as well as the WhatsApp button. So say I open the tiny URL link. So it's opened that without it being editable. So now anyone can view this comic without being able to edit it. Say I want to share to WhatsApp, you can see the message. Check out this comic by narrative at this.
Hey guys, can you wrap up?
Yep, sure. And similarly, you can share it on Twitter. Our business is something very simple. We are offering a freemium model where you're going to get a year's worth of subscription free because comics need time to actually get accustomed to such new software. And once they're accustomed, we'll follow, as we mentioned, we are following the freemium model. You can basically charge small subscription fees, but that's only to run the servers. Our major source of income will be through advertisements running on the website. Since you may have noticed there's a lot of space here and there, you can just open that and you're good to go. It won't really clutter your UI as well. So thank you. We're done.
Akshat, can you please send the comic link in the chat box? A few people were asking.
Yep, I'll just send it in a minute.
Yeah. Okay, good job, you guys. That was really cool.
Thank you.
Right. I think everyone really loved your ideas. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of feel like the session shouldn't have ended. We have got so many amazing ideas.
I wish we could have you guys here longer.
Yeah, but let's say the show has to
come to an end.
Go on.
Hey.
So.
Okay, yeah. Last team, you guys.
We have got an interesting project name for the next team up, MedBay. I'd like them to expand on that. So, Team Troubleshooters, what have you got for us?
Yeah, you're the last team. So, tension running high.
But I guess they've got the advantage, no? They've seen all the other pitches.
Yeah, you guys know
what to do.
Yes. The pressure is real, yes. I mean, I'm quaking. All right. So,
is Jayat, are you presenting?
Yeah, hi. I'm presenting.
Just to say, your project has a lot of potential. So, let's see what you've got.
By the way, MedBay is from the game
Among Us.
Right?
Oh,
nice.
That's
all
how I hear it.
We're gonna give you your time starts now, okay? Let's go, you guys.
Good evening, respected jury, fellow participants, and the lovely audience. We bring to you our application MedBay, ensuring citizen health always. Jayat, would you mute yourself? Yeah, thanks. So we introduce you to our team Troubleshooters, comprising of Jayat, myself, and Ria. We are from VIT 2022 batch of computer science. Moving on, here are a few statistics that will help you understand the foundation of our application better. So now let's have a persona trip to understand the problems faced by a few people and how our application brings a one-stop solution for them all. So we have Swati, who is 35 years old and a homemaker, and she wants to plan her diet accordingly and wants to be a very role model for her son. So we have Medway to her rescue. Medway has a unique AI-based diet planner system which will ask you a few questions, and based on the answers you give, it will suggest a good diet plan for you. We have our 71-year-old Reshmi who stays with her caretaker and she faces health issues and also can't move out of her home to buy medicines. Also, we have a very unique chatbot and application where it could take in the symptoms and it will suggest the problem that she might be suffering from and also which doctor to consult. And she can also make use of her IoMed, that is her e-pharmacy store. So we have ideated a series of modules which would cater to the healthcare problems of all age groups. However, we have successfully completed 2 essential modules of the AI-based diet planner system and the e-pharmacy store. So the main features are the Diet Up, MedBeat, BrainPlay, Hope, YoGroup, and iWait. Now let's have a look at the architecture of our application. We have Django at the heart of it. And since we feel that Medway is an industry-ready application, we want to also make a basic business model for the same. So we can see the customer relationship value, the application key resources, value propositions, segments, and channels of marketing display. Now let's see how Medway lives up to the values of society. We have the 5 key features of integrity, performance, innovation, relationship, and compassion. Medway is a one-stop application for all health issues of all age groups. Now moving on to the main part, that is the application demo. So this is the homepage interface of our application where we have the doctor-patient chatbot. Here the users can type into the chatbot about the symptoms that they are suffering from, and our chatbot will be running the ML model in the background and try to predict the disease that they might be suffering from, and also based on the predicted disease, they will also try to predict the doctor to consult with. So this is the basic chatbot in the home page. Now moving on to the main application. There, after logging in, the user will be directed to the dashboard where all of the different modules will be listed, out of which 2 we have successfully completed in this hackathon time frame. So moving on to the first module, we have our AI-based diet planner system. Here, after logging in, you have to fill in the basic personal details like age, name, and all. And the main section is the food and medical section where it will take in the details of you, like the nutrients you want your diet to be comprised of, the medical history or any past medical records that you have suffered from, the diet, the nutrients you want your diet to be comprised of, and many more. And all of this will be taken in by a priori algorithm, and we have used content-based filtering in order to recommend the meal suitable for the person based on the choices they have provided. So we have also used Celery, which would run in the background and try to refresh the meals in a weekly or bi-monthly basis. Now moving on to the next application module, we have our very unique iRemain, which is an e-pharmaceutical store. There we have the most unique feature of our application, which is a voice-enabled chatbot, specially designed for the older generation, as they're not really adept with the technical advancements, so they can directly speak into our chatbot saying that I need to buy 2 Immugen, or can you add 2 paracetamol? Then our chatbot will recognize it. We are using IBM Watson speech-to-text API, and all of the items, like the medicines, will be directly added to the cart via a special keyword that we're using, checkout. So once we type checkout or even speak into the microphone, the medicines will be added to the cart, and we can go to our cart section and view the medicines there. And we have also integrated this Stripe payment gateway to make the process entirely seamless and secure. So once you are confirmed about the medicines that you want to buy, then you can check out and complete the process. So another very important thing that we have added is that we have used a genetic algorithm which would take in 3 input parameters. One is the closest distance between the seller and the buyer. So we are using geolocation while the customer is signing up, so that all of the local pharmaceutical stores are linked up to our application, as we know that they are being suffered a lot in this COVID-19 pandemic. So we wanted to integrate the local pharmaceutical stores in order to give them a chance. So, and also like the closest the pharmaceutical store is, and we are ranking them according to that, so that the delivery charges will also be minimized. And also, Jared, would you show the customer sentiment analysis module that we have integrated? So here, the product ratings will be updated in real time, and we can type in any comment, whether positive or negative, and our module will analyze it and update the star ratings in real time. So now I will also have to show the seller section once. So in the seller section, after you are logged in, it will be directed to the seller dashboard where all of the different orders of the various customers would be listed there. So and also the orders along with the quantity, the price, and the order status, like whether it is delivered or on the verge of delivery. All of the status will also be displayed, as you can see, and the seller can click on done in case it is delivered. Okay. And they can also update and add products as well.
Guys, wrap up.
Yeah. So this is the seller portion of the application, and finally, this is the entire application. I want to thank the DSC team for giving us this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
Great job. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Do you think I was wrong to say that the project had the most potential, Ananya?
Oh, I don't think I'm allowed to comment on that.
Oh, we don't want to win. We need the winners just yet, do we?
Okay, anyways. So, good job, Medbay. Medbay is great.
Thank you so much.
Alright. So, we're done with the pitches for now. Every single team, I have a feeling the judges are going to have a really, really tough time deciding. So many good ideas.
Do you think we have to be in the shoes of judges to decide? I think that would be crazy, right?
Oh boy, I would not want to be them right now. Anyways.
If I were in their shoes, I would make all of them the winners.
Yeah.
They're that great.
So, we're going to give the judges 10 minutes to decide. We'll come back here once we're done. And yeah, tune in.
Amazing pitches, guys. You did a really great job. You can't be, surprised enough by the crazy job you have done. You really deserve a great pat on your back.
Yeah.
Great job, guys.
Round of applause for all of you. Good job. We'll see you soon, you guys. Home stretch.
Yep. Now to the climax.
Congratulations to all the teams. You guys, incredible.
Really well. I mean, really well.
All right. Yeah. So 8:30, we'll be back.
Yeah.
See you then.
Stay tuned.
Okay, so as it turns out, it's a very, 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 very hard decision for the judges to come to in such a short period of time. So we're going to keep you company until we hear back from them. And we hope we're not boring company because you're probably going to be stuck with us for a while.
I think we enjoyed your company.
Yeah,
You've
we
been great.
like your company.
So, can we see a little bit of response in the chat box? We look forward to your views. What do you think?
Okay, how about everyone tell us what you're gonna do after results are announced and we close this air meet thing and we all head away. What are you gonna do? Sleep a bit, yes, more. Eat and sleep, eat and sleep. Eat and sleep, sleep.
High up my list.
A short nap. A short nap? Just short? What? Well, sleep seems to be winning. Anything other than sleep? Is someone gonna, I don't know, catch up on WandaVision before their friends spoil it for them? Yeah, party. That's the spirit. Good job. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, college assignments. Yeah, me too.
That's it.
DAs, lab reports. So many things to do.
At least you have enjoyed today, I hope.
Yeah.
Some assignments. It doesn't come every day.
College assignments bring such sadness to this chat. Oh, no submission in the morning, you poor thing. Oh, yes. Yes, that's a very good... Wow.
It already looks like we have got competition for next year, don't we?
Yeah. Looks like we're going to be seeing you again. That's amazing. All right, I want more answers like Bhavya. Let's go.
Yeah.
So what are we going to do? I am going to face plant onto my bed and sleep for a year because sleepy like everyone else. Even though I did sleep last night, y'all all stayed up, worked hard. I slept like a baby.
For me, I'm confused between sleeping and partying. I've not really made up my mind yet.
Partying?
So, yeah, we're going to celebrate. It's such a big day. I'm not going to miss
it. We are going to celebrate, having such great teams here and pulling off this event.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's for sure. But
let me tell you, if you begin to party, then you have to party hard, okay? You cannot give it up in between. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense.
We should probably order a bunch of pizza and
I kind of miss the feeling when we were all in campus and we got to enjoy that feeling together. This thing, it's been missing, right? Because of the pandemic. What do you think?
Lokesh is mantra. If you party, you gotta party all night.
It's that or nothing.
I relate to the niche. Like, what feeling? I've never felt. I've never been on campus. This is so sad. Yeah, DSC. The people up there, you guys gotta give us all pizzas. All
Yeah.
of us.
The pain, we share your pain. We are also missing out on those pizzas. And I was really going for it. So that's
Yeah.
a sad.
We've missed out on a lot.
Yeah.
The least. Yes.
Come to think of it, we have missed many pizzas, haven't we?
Yeah. You owe us a lot of pizzas. Come to think of it.
Yeah. So I think again, it's going to be a big party when we reach the campus back.
Yes. Yeah. Oh man, I can't imagine how nervous you guys are. All of you waiting for the results.
Yeah. Even we are nervous. We have no clue who's going to win. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to put them in the chat box. And yeah, gotta stay hopeful because you never know, you might win. So just keep your fingers crossed and hope for the best.
Yep. Yeah, I know. We all want to sleep.
But trust me, if you win, you will never feel like you want to sleep. Just remember that.
Raghav knows.
Yeah. Okay. He's been working all night, so kudos to him, I think.
Maybe. Oh yeah, Raghav, like huge shout out to Raghav. Man's doing everything, man.
Yeah, he woke up all night basically, so that's a crazy thing. 5
assignments due, oh no. What, me, why? You're great. Shh, take the compliment.
Yeah, it's like the compliment. You'll never get that again, maybe.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, wait. Who's been making you coffee? Have you been making it yourself? Have you been ordering, or like is your mom bringing you like thermoses full of coffee? How's it working at home, backstage? How it goes?
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay. Apparently, Mrinal's mom isn't making him any coffee. Yeah. About everyone else.
So how's working from home? Like this would probably be the first hackathon for many who are giving it from home. So how's the experience been? Like, have you enjoyed it?
Do you have any suggestions?
Have you found some things difficult, like you could have done better when you were actually together with each other?
At least we had a better. Yes, that's true. Imagine having to sit in like a cold room for sweaty people. Oof.
But when you have each other, you can.
I really want to know, has anyone been tracking their caffeine intake? How many cups of coffee? That's what I'm asking. How many cups of coffee have you had? I want to know. Yes, Raghav. I'm we need a code. Ooh, Red Bull. Yes. Okay, Red Bull, Gatorade, because I've heard that's the hacker drink. I don't even know. And coffee. 0 cups. Wow. I think there's a lot of people who aspire to be like you, Bhavya. That's amazing. How are you still awake?
I think we have to give him a 21 gun salute for that.
Yeah. Imagine. Yeah, we all want to know. How do you make it through?
And I don't want to listen Complan as the answer, okay? It must be something else.
I am tiny. I'm 5'2" and I've always been a tiny kid, so I had to drink a lot of Complan growing up. I hate Complan so much. The worst.
I actually went with Horlicks and Bonvita.
Oh yeah, Bonvita is the superior. It's the best drink. Yeah, Team Bonvita for the win. Complan tasted terrible. It.
You know the thing about is, I didn't even enjoy the ad watching Complan. It always showed you how tall you were. I was like,
no, I'm small. There's no need to like rub it in my face. I know I'm small. Don't give my mother ideas.
But the more interesting question would be, how many of you were on Complan Horlicks this time around?
Ooh, yeah. Was anyone riding the Complan high, riding the Horlicks high?
Just so you know,
yes, he is very nice.
If you had a cup of hot chocolate, then I would consider that to be fair enough. All right.
Hot chocolate makes me sleepy. It's like my evening drink. I don't drink coffee in the night so that I get sleep. So But yeah, nothing beats a good cup of hot chocolate. It's
one of the things which, if you give me in the morning, evening, or night, I'll take it with both hands.
Nothing really beats it. Oh yeah. Well, anything else we've got in lean? I don't know. I've never heard of this. Oh my god, coffee and tea. Oh my god. Sure. Send us the recipe. I'd love to see that.
Recipe, when we come to the campus,
just a little.
we will ask to make it. Okay, we want to drink some of it. Let's see if it works out as well as it did for you.
Maggie High, yes. Okay, yeah. Tell us about your food scene. What have you been eating? We need ideas. We if we're throwing a party tonight, we want to know what we need to make and what we need to order.
Achha, which kind of Maggie? Like, I've seen such a huge variety in Maggie that I don't even know how many exist.
Yeah, no, and also like the different ways people make it. Like all I can do is like pour in the water and empty that sachet, and then there's people who like add stuff to it, and it's like it all looks so cool.
On most days, I'm so lazy. I just boil the water, put the Maggie inside, and just eat it. I'm too lazy to do anything else. But my sister does it really well. So anytime I'm up for a meal, I go to her, and she's like, "No."
Or you could just uncooked noodles are amazing. Like my mother has a huge problem with me eating them like that, but like they're the best.
The crunchy is also something special.
Because I'm really lazy. I don't like turning on the gas and like messing with the flame and stuff. Whenever I make cup noodles, I just heat up water in a cup in the microwave and like spill a lot of water. It most of the time it doesn't cook fully, but
many of us do. Many of us do. Cocoa is like something I don't think anyone would have skipped it ever in their life.
Yeah, man.
That's a nice suggestion. Butter to Maggie. What do you think about it?
I like it. I've never done that. Like Maggie in itself seems like a very
amazing dish, right?
Yeah. Add butter to it. That's incredible. Okay.
Many people do many tastes.
Butter takes away Maggie taste. Well, I guess some people could like that.
Yeah. At least
I have to try it
many of us who haven't. So we have
add sugar. Are we trying to make
sweet dish?
I don't know, Maggie for breakfast?
Actually, we make Maggie for breakfast. Many would think that lunch, dinner, breakfast, Maggie. How many of you are out there?
Okay, yeah, no, I agree with that. No one should add ketchup to Maggie. No, big no. It's a crime. It's no, disgusting. Yeah.
Sometimes it's good. Don't.
Okay, but I do have like an unpopular opinion. Hawaiian pizza isn't bad. Pineapple on pizza is pretty great. All this thing about ketchup and Maggie got me thinking about other stuff that people turn their nose out on. I'm like,
fine.
Pineapple on pizza is nice. It's really nice. Exactly. It's kind of amazing.
I'll tell you one thing and I'll leave it at that. Pineapple doesn't exist on top of a pizza.
Hey. You take that back. Pineapple on pizza is great.
Try me.
No taste. What can I do? We're gonna have to educate this man when we get to VIT. Yes, Anish. Thank you. The best. Okay, not the best. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's not bad.
I mean,
no, Raghav, no.
With half water Maggie. Okay, that's
what? Why would you even think of that? How does one think about putting milk in Maggie? I want to know how.
But I mean, he's Raghav, so he can do anything. We cannot rule anything out. So
no, I want to know how do you come to like
the thing is, when we come to campus, we'll ask him to make I don't know, what do you call it? Milk Maggie? So you have to make it for us and make sure that we love it. Otherwise, we're going to hate you.
Yes, ideate for dishes. Yes, chocos and water. But like.
Achha, the one thing which I always did was Parle-G in milk. It always tasted So good.
Okay, yeah, no. Biology,
made up of it.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Parle-G and milk and chai and everything. Parle-G just goes with everything. There's nothing it doesn't go with, and like I have a feeling I'm going to be chicken broth and pizza shake. Okay.
Aren't you vegetarian if I'm not wrong?
Are you sure I want to try chicken broth and pizza shake? Are you sure?
I mean, he's the expert, so we'll leave it at that.
Oh yes, definitely. Bangalore peeps.
BBC biggest job. See, he's a vegetarian. Look what comments he's passing.
Of course he is. He's trying to turn all of us. He's trying to
He's taking his revenge out on people, you know.
Oh hey, yeah. Where are all you coming from? We know we've got a couple of international participants.
I think we have got many, like 30 maybe.
Ayush bad boy. Okay. Right, no, send in where you're from in the chat box.
Yeah.
You know.
And the cool thing about it. And we want to know a cool thing about your place, okay? So we can talk.
Mumbai, yes, Mumbai is great.
So what's great about Mumbai? Vada Pav. The answer comes straight. Even I love Vada Pav. I'm a fan of Pav Bhaji as well, you know.
I think I told Lokesh this the first time we were on a call together, and I said like I'm a very sheltered kid. I could never try Vada Pav.
And I told her
so many times.
Believe me, I told her it's the only single thing you do when you go to Mumbai. You go to the beach and you have their dishes. That's all you have to do.
Bro, what can I do? I don't allow memes.
Oh, see, there's a political meme coming up here.
Yeah, no, I saw someone say the best thing about Delhi is the pollution, and like, sir, I salute you. Baking soda. Okay, how did we end up on baking soda? I would like to know.
So the only benefit would be great security, right? In Kolkata? Living right around Mamata Banerjee.
Oh yes, no doubt, Ayush. Lucknow's 1,000 times cooler for you being in it.
The only thing and the most important thing I know about Lucknow is it's biryani. It's pretty amazing. You have to try it out. Even if you're a vegetarian. Some friends say that veg biryani is equal to pulao. I may agree to disagree with it, but rest assured, it's really tasty.
Veg biryani. No.
The comparison started.
Okay, I need to know. What's baking soda? Why does it keep popping up? Why? Tell me. Tell me now. How did this happen? What did I miss? For you chat people move so fast. Potato salad. Yes, Anish. Yes. Nightmare garbage machine? Do any of you watch Markiplier? I think you're going to make Anish very happy.
Biryani has a... Look, people have gone into the details now. See?
For vegetarians. Vada Pav has a lot of baking soda in it. Oh, okay. Nice.
I mean, that's not a proper defense. I mean, you either like it or you don't. Baking soda doesn't come in between. Oh, come on. Global.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously.
Okay, do you guys have any, I don't know, songs that like carried you through the past 36 hours? You must have had something going in the background. I know like I can't concentrate without music back. So like drop your favorite song. Sound in my AC. Funny story. I turned my AC on once in 2020, and I woke up to my room covered in like fine black dust. It's trying to kill me. My AC is trying to kill me.
Oh, how many of you actually experienced snow? I for one have, but I don't live near it anywhere. So what's your opinion on that?
Experience what? What did I miss again?
I always think of like the winter scenario is always the best scenario. I get the best sleep in winters. Do you know that?
No, winters are the best because if you feel cold, you can just layer on stuff. What do you do?
Exactly, that's the point.
What are you supposed to do? The sun doesn't go away.
The only part I hate about winters is waking up for classes. That's the one thing which kills the mood. Otherwise, it's heaven.
We've had basically no holidays. Our semester ended. Our semester started.
Yeah, that was
amazing.
to say. But I think this thing meant a lot of fun for all of us. I hope it's the same for you all, guys.
Yeah, we had.
I've really enjoyed working with you people and looking at your projects. It's been a great pleasure from my side.
Oh yeah. Right. You guys are very sweet. Oh, also, hey, you should thank
Mrinal and Astha.
Shout out to Mrinal and Astha, exactly.
Yeah, they have been fantastic, to be honest.
Dude, they helped us so much. The regular freakouts. We were super nervous coming up here, and they did it yesterday.
They did a great job of helping us. So a big shout out to them.
Thank you so much.
And they have still helped us right now also.
They're helping us at this very moment.
In the chat box also, they are the ones who are supporting us the most. So you can just think how amazing they are.
Oh, also, I want to know, who do y'all think won the YouTube war yesterday? The live stream war between Mrinal and Astha? Because Astha says she won. I see a lot of Mrinal fans. Where are the Astha fans? Come on.
Oh, Astha has got fans in secret, They will never publicly reveal their affection for her.
Noise.
And to be honest, I feel like Astha has got more fans than Mrinal. What do you think?
Well, I know I don't think I should comment. Oh well.
See, she can't even accept the simple fact that she's got more fans. Gauri. She was really fantastic. The whole game night.
He switched Panic at the Disco. You gotta tell me who. That's the only way I come over to your side. Who?
There have been people gushing about Gauri all day long. The games were crazy. Like people couldn't, leave them. Even after the result was announced, they were like, one more time. So I think that's pretty special. And Kush also helped a lot. I think Kush and Gauri together, they were amazing. I think they were the ones who actually worked at the night and even in the morning just to make sure people have had fun in this hackathon. So I think it goes without saying that they were the special ones out there, making it fun for all of us. And we really want to know how the app was like. Was it fun? Were there some things that you would have wanted to see and didn't see, or you saw and you liked it? Anything like that?
Oh yeah, how did you guys enjoy the app?
Oh, and there were a few Easter eggs. So in case you missed out, you've still got time to try it out.
Okay. Yes, he was in the game. He was the guy with his mouth open, going around. Easter eggs on the website. Yes. Okay. Right. So I think we have the results. Yes, we do. So give us a second. We'll start sharing our screen and the results commence.
I think it's the big moment, right? You feel the excitement.
Jesus, yes, I know. We've all been waiting so long, bated breath, such anticipation. Oh.
I'm kind of little hungry, so just don't mind.
Hey. No. Hunger and all can wait.
Okay, fine. I think it's the results. We can make an exception.
Yes. Who is the face of DSC VIT? I'd argue that like the four of us, me, Lokesh, Mrinal, and Astha deserve to be. We kind of did a lot of work,
To be really
I think
fair,
they're all gonna recognize us, not y'all. All of you sending your names in here. No, it's us.
To be really fair, the people who actually deserve the most credit have done their work behind the scenes.
Exactly, yeah. The people behind the scenes deserve so much credit. Also, who is this? Who is Siddhartha got to spam his name? Who is this? I'll come back to you. All right. Let's start. Lokesh, you sharing your screen?
Yeah, just a sec. I think people are already quite excited to know who's the winner and who's not.
I'm excited to know.
Yeah. So we'll do a special thing. Before each prize, we'll let you have guys a guess about who won that prize.
Yes. Drop guesses in the chat. Also, if you want to do drum rolls, because it's just the two of us here, and we're gonna be doing.
Yeah.
So
We don't want to be left alone.
Send drum emojis. And send a lot of love to the teams. Yeah. So before we start, just all teams, all the best. You guys all did so well. I couldn't say let the best team win because you were all so incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say that you guys were really incredible.
Okay. Wow, drum roll already. Okay, hey, how many prizes do you think we had? How many prizes do you think we had? 5.
Yeah.
5? Oh yeah, that's very good. We're trying. 4, 5. Okay, we see a lot of 5s. You may be right. You may not. 10. Nice. A little extra, but 7. Everyone wins. Anish, that is a horrible philosophy to live by. No.
So, guys.
Okay, hi. Asta is here to share her screen.
Yes, because you can't function without
I think
me.
Asta is going
Neither of
to
us could share our screens, and I think this puts Asta like right on top. She wins.
Of course it does.
Sorry, Mrinal. Even Ryan Ross can't get you out of this one.
Is my screen visible?
Not yet.
Oh, just a second. So that I really don't want to reveal the winners.
Okay, fine. Yeah, let's start. So, before we move on, we just want to say, each and every team that came in today and every single team that participated, you all contributed. You all helped empower women across the world. And your participation, it serves as a reminder to women everywhere that we can do whatever we put our minds to. So, let's start. We are going to start with social media. Asa, you ready?
Okay, so I will.
Yes. All right. So, as you all know, along the course of WomenTechies, we asked you all to share pictures and videos detailing your experience during the hackathon. We asked you to share them on Instagram and Twitter. So, the winner of the Twitter challenge is... Any guesses?
Yeah.
I see lots of drums.
If we find one guess, we are not going to release the answer. Guys, we need some answers.
We want a name. People who shared it, send your names also. That's fine. We want names. Anish, Hisham, Anish.
Yeah.
Anish did not send it in. He's waste. Stop. Anish is not winning. Sorry, Anish.
I really hope that my screen is visible.
Yes, we can see.
Yeah,
okay, fine. Hisham's the real winner. Face of DSC. No, where the face of DSC. Guys, we want to guess.
Yeah. Without guessing, we know.
Okay, fine. We'll give it to you. We can't see any more drums. Nanika, no.
We see some things.
No, that's Nanika.
Anish.
Anish is the voice of DSC, sure, if he wants. Okay, fine. I think we can just give it to you because always DSC people only. The winner of the Twitter challenge is Lily Khan at LilyKhan786. Congratulations! We loved your post so much. It was
amazing.
Oh, and I think we've spoiled the Instagram winner as well. So yes, go. Good job. You guys are so good. Oh, we loved your posts. We were all like, we have a little group and we were all going crazy about them. So yes, send in lots of love. I have a train going by. Send in lots of love. Come on, where are our winners? Are you here? Are you like...
Yeah, acknowledge yourself at least.
Yeah, come on, say hi.
Like...
No hi?
You gotta celebrate it a little bit, otherwise there's no point. Okay.
Lily Pad and Meg Mello. Not bad. Okay. Alright, I think we can move on then. How many of you downloaded the app?
Yeah.
I think, was it a necessity? Did you have to download the app?
I think it was.
Okay, well, Um, well, in the app, we had our fun little twist on Pac-Man, his showman, and it was a pretty hard game. Or I just suck, but like I think it's pretty hard. And so the winner, he actually won 2 things. Imagine.
And
the winner is Shashank Suresh, or at Sushi on Discord. He scored 22,850 points. Can you imagine that?
I cannot.
It's not easy. I think I got I got eaten like 5 times.
Yeah, and using this opportunity, let me say that Swamita.
Shashank's here. Oh my gosh, congratulations.
Hey, congrats, bro.
Along the same tangent, he also won our community activity, the treasure hunt. So good job. You were amazing.
So taking this opportunity up, I would like to appreciate Yajat and Swamita for building the app. I think if
Rehan. Yes.
Yeah, and Rehan. So if you have enjoyed the app, it's because of them. So just remember that.
Hey, and all 3 of you winners, you guys are going home with some pretty cool goodies and some really cool paperbacks from Packet. So good job, man. Who would have thought? Posting one picture, and you go home with so much stuff. Whew. Okay. I think
so this is not us. We have another person missing, and let's wait for him first. Okay. Before we proceed.
Yes. Okay. Does any guesses as to who we're calling? Any guesses at all?
Yeah, he's a pretty special guy, and I think during the first
day,
day,
remember him. Most of you. He Yes. All right. Yes. Start chanting his name. Chant his name so he comes faster. Come on.
Yeah. He basically wants followers. If he doesn't have followers, he'll feel like, hey, I'm not there. Oh, we're seeing the name coming up.
Renal. Yeah, that's him, Renal. Where are you? Where are you?
Waiting for you.
Waiting for you. Everyone waiting. Award ceremony put on hold.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna make a spectacular entrance, isn't he?
Okay, I don't think he can come. Aw. We really wanted him here. Anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
That's sad. But I think we should move on. We've got serious prizes now. Let's go.
Yeah.
Pressure building up.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can see that you guys really want it. And
I'm scared too.
Yeah.
All right, Lokesh, let's go.
So
I think we've kept them hanging really long.
Yeah, we have kept them hanging for very long, haven't we? All right. So the first award going out is for the best freshers team. Right? So who do you think has won it? I need to see a few guesses before I can, give away the answer. So what are the guesses?
No, RCB did not win. I'm from Bangalore. RCB sucks.
Okay. Fine. So I like to say that this award was brought in place to encourage freshers to take part in hackathons. And now we can say with utmost certainty that this has worked to a charm. So for the prize money of rupees 3,000, Team Coders.py, you have won it. Congratulations, guys. I don't see any band drums. Isn't it fantastic?
Okay. Now, so first runners up, pretty cool. Second prize, going home with 12,000 rupees.
Oh, wait. No. We got ahead of ourselves, haven't we?
I have a feeling I went ahead way too far.
You got too excited, didn't you?
Yes.
So, okay. Let me bring you back then. So,
we are still...
The basic essence of this hackathon was to encourage the participation of female developers. And for that, we have brought in the best women-centric idea. So any guesses as to who has won it? And just a hint, it has to be related to women empowerment track. So keep your guesses to that.
Come on, you guys. This one shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, this is the big prize. This is actually the thing which we have created the hackathon for. And if you guys miss out on this, come on, guys.
All right, I think we should give it to them.
Yeah, cool.
Let's go.
So, for the prize rupees 3,000, we have got still a last chance. Any guesses?
No, just give it to them. Give it to them.
Okay, fine. Team Bubbles, you have won it. Great job, guys.
Congratulations, you guys.
I would like to give them a few words about their thing because the idea was really fantastic. So, Venture App brings a platform for women to collaborate with other women to find employment and provide their services in areas where it is otherwise difficult to. How great is that? I think they deserve a big round of applause from our side. Great job, guys. Really proud of you.
We are so proud. I love your idea. All right. Now, I think we're gonna move on to three.
Should we say bye? I think we are done, right?
No. Top three. We can't be mean to them. They sat here so long.
Fine. So,
okay. So yeah.
Let's go.
It's a big deal.
For the second runner-up, we have got. Please, guys, you got to make guesses. Otherwise,
no. It's fine. It's fine. I think everyone's a little too tired. We've kept them waiting so long.
Just a hint. This is a team name which we really love. Can you still make it out which one it is?
Come on, we told you how much we love them.
Yeah, we already gave it away basically, but we still haven't caught up on it. Cool. So, for a prize money of rupees 7,000, which team has won it? Come on, guys. Give us a hint.
Yes. We see it.
I'm going to say it anyway because they have done a fantastic job. Team Hack Like a Girl has won the second runner-up prize. Congratulations to them. Way to go.
So proud. Hack Like a Girl, the comic books. Woo! Yes. All right. Now, first runner-up. I'm not going to make you guess. You guys have sat through way too much of that. They're going home with 12,000 rupees. Can you imagine what you do with 12,000 rupees? I can imagine. Anyways, huge congratulations to Team Troubleshooters. You guys, Medbay was amazing. Good job.
Great job, guys. We loved
your name among us. Yes.
Medbay, sorry.
Okay.
The name got it all, right?
Yep. Yes. You guys did so good.
Now, we have come to the prize that matters the most. So, are you guys nervous? Excited? I mean, the teams remaining, you could be one of them. So, just wait for it.
All right. Drum roll. And now,
the team that had the best ideation and execution combination, one which built a platform that acts like a one-stop shop for all the opportunities and community for women. Have you still got the team? I think the team knows which has won, isn't it? But I'll still let you make guesses. So, the winner for WomenTechies 2021 is, any guesses? I don't see any guesses. Oh, come on, guys. Make it fun. We have eliminated two teams already. How many do you want? Fine. So, the winner of WomenTechies 2021 is Tech Divas.
25,000
with a prize of rupees 25,000. Oh, such a
so incredible.
It's a crazy amount. So I'd like to know what they're going to do with it. That's the first question that comes to my mind.
Tech Divas, you hear? I think you can. That name is very, very fitting. not treat anyone, obviously. But if you're treating anyone, it should be us.
Yeah, so I think you're so deserving of this prize. We couldn't be more thrilled to present it to you. And now, a final word from my end before Ananya speaks up. To all the participants, we are so thrilled that you were here to participate. Remember, each and every one of you made this event what it was. So never forget that and always keep cracking at the hackathons.
Okay, so now, as WomenTechies' 2021 comes to an end, we are struck by just how talented and strong-minded each and every one of you are. Thank you for participating, for making WomenTechies what it is, and for women across the world something to look to. Your ideas will change the world, and you inspire us every single day. I think these ideas are a testament to that. We can't wait to see what you do next.
So, finally, we'd like to thank all the people that made this event possible. The incredible people that made this event happen. So, a big, big, big kudos to you on learning, growing, and managing the roadblocks you have faced throughout the journey you have had during this hackathon. I think you deserve a big applause for that. So, I'd like to thank our respected Chancellor, Dr. G. Viswanathan, and our respected Vice Chancellor, Dr. Rambabu Kodali, for their unwavering support and continuous encouragement to all our various endeavors. We are really thankful. Also, I would like to add one man without whom this event would have not been possible. So, let me just give it to you. Dr. Senthil Nathan P. He's our faculty coordinator. He is the one who ceaselessly guided us continuously throughout the hackathon. It was his vision and direction that made this event possible. I cannot make a bigger statement than that to emphasize his value to the hackathon. Thank you, sir, a lot. You were the one who made it happen. And finally, I would like to thank all our speakers who took out their time, who helped us be a little more smarter now. I think it's safe to say we are all smarter now, right? Or some of you still have doubts. So, cool. We are really thankful of them. They made this event a huge success, and without it, it would have felt incomplete. So, thanks to them for their job. And I think we all enjoyed the sessions, haven't we? And I think there's one thing still left. I think we have to thank VIT, our institute. It was our institute that gave us the platform and helped us reach the heights and the people that it did. So all the faculty and staff that helped bring this event to fruition are the ones who deserve the real credit. So final word and final shout out to them. Thank you, VIT.
And thank you
We can
all.
already see a lot of positive messages about first hackathon. We are really happy you had that experience.
All right, so you can go now. Catch up on all the sleep.
And it is safe to say that it is a wrap, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't want to leave, but Astha is making me leave. So
Yeah, couldn't you tell the two of us were trying to prolong this for like as long as possible? And
we enjoyed it.
No, we're going forward with this.
And I think I know the answer to what I'm going to have now. A party, not sleep.
Okay. So bye everybody. So nice
Bye,
having
guys.
you. We hope to see you
We
next
loved
time.
you. We really loved your presence. We hope to see you all next year. Bye, guys.